Hey everybody, what's good? Pete and Boz are back. And if you didn't know, Pete and Boz are these two English gentlemen that bring the bars, not pub bars. These are break your face rap bars and make you feel bad about who you are. I'm going to be working on this kid's book, but before we get into it, I want to remind you to go to coconutjustice.com and get yourself some clothes that I think would look good on you. Let's get into it. Pete and Boz, Mugshot Freestyle. This should be good. One thing about Pete and Boz, they always have crazy beats.
Yeah. Little fella, big man, call me Scrappy Doo. Turtle, put a shell up in the back of you. Now down, show a fella what the hammer do. Batter you, smug got fried like a sagaloon. Puna!
Now, what makes these guys special is the fact that they're older, we can say, but the English lingo that they use always makes their bars, their rap lines, always way more unique. And here's a story. I went to London a few years back, and I was really into London rap and hip hop and stuff. And so I was walking around asking everyone about the underground London hip hop scene, and everyone told me to leave them the hell alone. So I never did find it, but next time I'm in London, I'm going to find Pete and Boz and see if we can't get something popping.
Fuck up, low corn in a chicken leg, buck, belly figure from the beer.
So
Down,
going
show
back to this, he's talking about making someone into a turtle, putting shells on their back. They're not talking about shells. They're talking about, bullet shells.
Yeah. Little fella, big man, call me Scrappy Doo. Turtle, put a shell up in the back of you. Now down, show a fella what the hammer do. Batter you.
Scrappy Doo was Scooby-Doo's little baby nephew.
Got fried like a sagaloon. Puna! Shut the fuck up. Low corn in a chicken leg, buck. Belly figure from the beer in the Richmond. Strap sitting in the fold, that's a tum-tum.
Vintage, antique. The broomstick will make your man's weep. I'm with the seat, 6 man deep. Make the 9mm clap like an ass cheeks. Champagne with the top boys. Chinese dim sum with the bok choy. Split him in the middle with a chopstick. Make a bitch out of man. Tomboy.
I'm outside with a fag and a can and me top off. Hammered, still
needs a
knocking
cigarette.
block off.
He
Feds
needs a
coming to the
cigarette.
manor when it pop off. The block's on lock off. I still make the drop off. And they can try and take a couple of bands.
he's
I
not
won't make a
talking about
mosh pit,
cigarettes
but I'll be
anymore.
rocking the mats. Then I'm built like a bottle of Stat. And if they try pop caps, I'll be knocking the mats.
Puff up your chest, get smoked like a cigar.
One thing about hip hop of today is they come with again the entendres, the doubles and the triples, and the wordplay. It's fun. It's fun to dissect this stuff. They are talking about being in the streets, and they're talking about delivering things that are not cigarettes. Makes you wonder if they were in New York, if they'd get choked out if they were selling Lucy's. You know what I mean? But yeah, these guys, they are all blinged out. They got their boys with them. If you're in the States, everybody here would be rapping about trying to get Medicare and Medicaid and stuff. I won't make a mosh pit, but I'll be rocking them out. Let's go.
Lock off, I still make the drop off. And they can try and take a couple of bands. I won't make a mosh pit, but I'll be rocking the mats. Then I'm built like a bottle of Stat. And if they try pop caps, I'll be knocking the mats.
Puff up your chest, get smoked like a cigar. Pull strings like a bloke on the
Talking
guitar.
about popping caps of beer, but also if you take out your gun and you, those are popping caps. So yeah, puff your chest and get smoke like a cigar.
Pull strings like a bloke on the guitar. One call, get rap, dish dasher. Left in a dune in the sands in Kitter. Bando, Bricks in between walls, break bricks like bits on a D-wall. Bands bits to the boys in the Midlands, box air passing the rock like a speedball.
Big chain and it swings on a crisp white. Bring pain when I flex in a fist fight. Got the missus on the blower, tell her sit tight. I'll be running the roads, I'm back after midnight. Several row from me head to me tiptoes. Puff a dart, then I fling it out the window. Snub nose in the pocket of me 3-piece. Rest in peace, I'ma die for me zip code.
Commas in the dot in the stash. Got the curry on the telly while I'm counting the cash. The man's all pork fries and I'm loading the beans. If you're skimming on the cream, then I'm banging the mash. And you can find me round the back of the bar. Keep a big bang tucked in the back of the car. Got a bird belling on me while I cut the cigar. And I just hit the climb, baby, look, I'm a star.
Friday, November 22nd, their album. It's crazy that they don't already have an album out. It's crazy that these fellas don't have an album out already. They spit nothing but fire. They are good to go. Yeah, Pete and Boz out here talking that ish. I love it. I love it. That's the cool thing about rap. Like, for the most part, they don't, like, people in the hip hop community don't care what color you are. If you're bringing heat like these guys are, you will get respect. Granted, there are some folks out there that, you know, hold strong opinions to white folks being in the hip hop community. They say that because Eminem is white, he can't be considered the greatest because he's a visitor in the house of hip hop. I'm of the mind, if you are doing that thing and you're bringing the heat and you got rap in a chokehold, you know, I look at the facts. He's definitely in the conversation. Eminem is, but you know, I am an old head, so I lean more towards Rakim, and I love Andre. I call him Dre 3K. Andre 3000. Eminem is in there. Nas is in there. I'm gonna do something controversial. Jay-Z's dope. I don't know if Jay-Z would be as much of a Jay-Z what Jay-Z is if it wasn't for Kanye. I met a bunch of people in the Chicago hip hop industry, or in the Chicago hip hop scene, who bring the heat. Not many people talk about Juice. Juice is the one dude that beat Eminem in a rap battle, Scribble Jam, you know, back in the day. He's doing his thing. I think he's down in LA now. I think he's on the radio. Yeah, there's just a lot of folks, Chicago alone, that, you know, they're just amazing rappers, and we'll be taking a look at those. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Share it with each and every one of your friends. And if you want to come hang out with me, watch videos while I work on creative projects, hit that subscribe button, and there's a little bell button right next to that. If you click that, every time I come out with something new, you'll be alerted. Don't forget to go to coconutjusters.com, get yourself some dope ass gear. And with that, I'm out.
Coconut Justice.